Okay everyone, it's Tammy. I am going to try to make a card. This is a new setup for me, and I am using my Nikon camera this time, and I'm also going to be using some things that I had gotten a long time ago, so I'm sorry I don't know where they are from, but they're just pieces I've gotten from here and there. And I know that my scrapbook room is kind of a wreck, but that's kind of the way it always is. I would apologize, but I need to clean it, I know, but I'm really not sorry because I use it. I'm going to use these Paper Studio polka dot box of cards that I got from Hobby Lobby. They're $9.99. You get 48 cards in envelopes, 16 designs, 3 of each. Honestly, I bought them when they were half off or something. I'm sure that I didn't pay full price. I need 2 birthday cards, so I'm just going to pick out a couple that I like. I know that I have orange in this little baggie of stuff, and then I also have, let's see, it looks like purpley red, but I think I'll just do 2 oranges, and I'll do one with, or is that red? I don't even know. Let's see, I will do one with little polka dots and one with big polka dots. That way I can try to get both of them done in about 10 minutes because that's all the time that is on my camera. So and since this is a new video and a new way to do it, I'm going to try this. So, oh, I only got out 1 envelope, but I'll just get out the other one in a minute, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just winging it because these are 2 birthday presents that I know that I need, or birthday cards that I know I need to get out. Those are kind of cute. These are kind of cute. And these look like they're rub-ons. And these I thought were cute and they would kind of match. So I'm definitely going to use something from that. I don't think I'm going to stamp today. I think I'll just write happy birthday on these somehow and put like a ribbon and maybe some embellishments. Maybe a black something. Let's see. I think I might use a couple of these arrows. One of my I don't want to say resolutions, one of my goals for this year is to use up some stuff because I become kind of a hoarder. I don't know about you guys, but if I find something I like, I don't want to use it because I like it, and that's just kind of silly. I don't know why I do that. So it's crazy. I'm just going to pick out a couple of these arrows that I think are kind of cool. One is for my husband's daughter, Danielle, and one is going to be for my cousin, Jacinda. So I need one that's kind of young and one that's kind of, well, not old, but I don't even want to say old. She's not old. She's 2 years younger than I am, and I'm certainly not old. Teehee. There, those are kind of cute. And if I need more, I can get more, so I know where they come from. Oh, I also just saw these, and these too. I just have all sorts of fun stuff in this room. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not, but I definitely want to use some of these stickers because, again, use it or lose it. And I need to use up my stash. And frankly, I don't even use orange very much, so this is going to be kind of fun to use some orange. I will throw that away. And let's see, I also have this orange ribbon that was in my stash from the stuff that they gave me. I don't know if I like this with this or not. Let's see. Looks like it hasn't really been used, probably because it's not the prettiest of ribbons I've ever seen. But you know what? I think I might be able to make it work and make it kind of funky and fun. So I'm going to snip a piece off, and then I'll snip a second piece off. And I'll take this tape back. I'm going to use it because, again, use it or lose it. And there. I think I could probably get by with just using one of these and cutting it in half or something. I kind of don't like the way the edges, because it looks like it was perforated and someone just punched it out. So I'm going to really quick just cut around this just to make it a smoother cut, even though it's going to be uneven. I think that'll add to the funkiness, which I think is cool. So, and I kind of like this one because it has the dots, which goes along with the card, and then also the ribbon has dots. So there, that's all I want to do. And then I'm going to cut this, and I might even cut this funky. I'll cut it like this. And then I'm going to put it on the side of the card like this, I think, or maybe the bottom. I don't know, maybe I'll do one of each. I have a tape runner. I'm just going to dive right in, aren't I? So here we go. first card. Let's just dive in and put this here. Hopefully I'm in the screen and you guys can see this. And then I think I'll do the ribbon a little bit behind it, maybe like this. And normally if I had it cover, I would just do the cheat and just kind of stick it like this, and I think I'm going to do that anyway, and then I'll just put a piece of cardstock over this because I didn't really plan for not doing it this way. So here we go. And it's kind of cute that it's that way on both sides. I could just cut this off and make 2 card fronts. I don't know, maybe we'll do that. And then it is, let's use one of these rub-ons. I think maybe I'll put it here. And then I'll write happy birthday in this. And I should have like a popsicle stick or something, but I don't know where one is off the top. And I wanted to get this video done, so I didn't get everything ready, and I didn't really plan it, so we are literally winging this. So there we go. That's kind of cool. And then I will write happy birthday in black. Let me make sure that this black works all right. No, it's not my favorite. Let's see. I know I have another black down there. This one, nope. Goodness gracious, I probably just need to throw those away. I have this whole set of Bic marks that I got for Black Friday. They were less than 10 bucks for all of these, and it's 36 of them. Now, if you're using it for your journal, they do shine through, but for crafting like this, they're perfect. So I even like the case that it comes in. So I will write happy birthday, and let's see, how am I going to write that? Let's just kind of wing that too, I guess. Happy birthday. And then I will put an embellishment or 2 on here. Let's see what would look good. Kind of like this little guy. Maybe I'll put him here. And then, yeah, that's kind of cute, just like that. Let's see. I might do one other embellishment. I think I could write on these too, and I could put like her name, like Danielle or something on there. Maybe. Or that's kind of cute. Just the big flower. I kind of like that idea. Kind of looks like a sun. Ooh, but I don't think I like it right there. Maybe down a little further. Yeah, there we go. So that's just kind of cute. It's cute, simple, easy card. Seriously took 5 minutes to make. I will put another piece of cardstock here, or I will cut this and make it 2 card fronts. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. And on this one, I'm just going to tear that so that will be a card front, and this will be a card front, and this has this on the bottom, so I'm going to stick the ribbon down here. And on this card front, I'm going to just trim it up so it's a little bit smaller on, and I'll do this side because that's the side that I cut, so I need to cut that off anyway. So I'll trim it up just a hair on each side, about 1/4 of an inch. That way when I put it on the cardstock, it will show up. And I might even trim the edges if I can find my little trimmer thing. Oh, that's a tooth. That's not going to do it. Where's my little corner rounder? I have so much stuff. Here it is. I have this one. I can use this one. Trim. And then maybe I'll even just leave it like that. Put the ribbon around it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I'll leave this out just for now, just in case. So, let's see. I'm going to, I could use this as the base. No, I don't like that. It's not horrible, but I don't think so. Okay. So I was saying I used to watch my pink stamper, and I still watch her. She just hasn't done as many videos as she used to. She used to watch it. I used to watch her all the time, and she's awesome. And she would call this the cheater method. I don't know if you guys have seen her, but she's pretty cool. You can find her on YouTube. She's made tons of videos, and she does stamps, and she does inks, and she does the Cricut, and I think she even does the silhouette now. I'm not positive. And I do have a Cricut, and I have a silhouette, and I use those all the time too, but right now I just don't feel like getting any of that stuff out, and I just want to make some quick cards for my birthdays that are coming up. And let's see. I think I'm going to cut just a little bit more of this off, and I might make it go so it's that way. Yeah, I kind of like that better. And I'm just literally thinking and doing this as we go, so it's no big deal. You can't mess up. This is your card. You be creative, and whoever gets it is going to like it. I mean, it's a homemade card. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to put something cute. Oh yeah, I have this little thing to use too. Where can I put this? And I might even do happy birthday on here this time, and then put like something like you're how old or something like that on this. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. Here we go. La 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 la. Ooh, that kind of wrinkled, but I kind of like it. There, push it in. It's still a little bit wrinkled, but it looks kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I like that. And then I'm going to find my stickers. Oh, and they happen to be polka dotted too. And these came with it again. So I think what I will do, I know I don't have room with these big, huge jumbo stickers to spell out happy birthday. Oh, I can't even get this out. Oh no, the eye's stuck in there. I could do, let's see, where's the big, oh, there's an A on the back or something, a V. Where's the big H? I could do a capital H and a capital B, or I could just do HB. Nah, I don't like that. I think I'll do a capital H and a capital B, and then, I lost the H again, oh there it is. And then I will write happy birthday. So there's the H, and the B, and I'll use my marks a lot again. And let's see. Just kind of sloppy writing it. Have to be careful because I don't want to hit that white. So happy birthday. That looks pretty cute. And then I don't know if, I don't like how that's not all the way over toward the edge, so I'm going to see if I can't. This is the permanent one, but if you don't wait too long, you can usually still move it even though it says it's permanent. I want it to be all the way over on this edge. I don't want to see any of the orange. There, that's better to me. And then I might just leave it like that, or maybe I'll put one of these little embellishments in the middle of that or something. Let's see what I can do. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll do one of these, maybe just this one. Let's just go for it, right? And I'll put this on the edge like that. And then I think I'm going to trace around this in black. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Happy birthday. And then I don't know if I want a bow on this or not. I do like to make bows, and maybe the other one needs a little bow, but I don't think a bow would work, but maybe just a knot. Let's see. I think I'll make a knot and we'll see if we like it. Just need some of this. And just stick this through, and then you just pull it through like the first part of a knot, but be careful to pull out, since it's only colored on one side, the ribbon is, just be careful to pull both sides with the part that you want to see out, and it does kind of pull the ribbon a little bit, so I don't know, I can make it kind of loose. And then I cut these off however you want them. Sometimes I do them square, sometimes I do them curved, and this one's a little longer, so I think I'll, and sometimes if it's like a really, like if I'm afraid the knot is going to break, I will put some glue on there, but I think it's going to be fine. And I kind of like that. Yay! So that card's done. This card, let's see if it looks better with a little bow too. I don't know if it will or not, but we shall see, shall we? Shalt we? I just made that up. Shan't we? Can't we? Won't we? I don't know. Again, it's only colored on one side, so you'll have to twist one of them so that it's facing up as well. And then when you do that, if you want to pull them so that they're on the same plane, you can do that. Otherwise, you can get them kind of wonky, which are cool too. I mean, it just depends on what your style you're looking for at that time. You can also use like little glue dots to stick these down if you feel like it's sticking up, and I do that often too, but I don't even know. I think that might be cute. And then let's see, I'm going to also cut this one like that, and like that, and voila. Voila. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that we done good. Now this is still white because I just tore that off, and I probably should have cut it to start, but I didn't, so whatever. Here we go. I'm going to cut it now, and zoop, just trimmed that off. If you don't have one of these cutters for card making, I would strongly suggest that you get one because they are awesome. This one is a Fiskars one. There's lots of other brands. I know that I've gone through, I don't know, probably 10 or 12 in my time. Let's see. Now I need to either make a card to stick these on or find a card. You can make 2 cards out of one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You guys might know this. I don't know if you do or not, so if you do, just excuse me. If you don't, then learn something new. Here we go. You take an 8.5 by 11 cardstock and you cut it in half, so the 11 side would be 5.5 inches. You cut it here, and then you, at 4.25, which is halfway this way, you score it. And I'm just going to use this to score. And I'll do the same thing to this one. And then you will have, these are called A2 size cards. It's 5.5 by 4.25, and you can make it fold either way, either so that it's a card that opens like this, or you can do it so a card that opens like this. If you do it like this, you have to cut it on the short, like if you want it like that, you have to cut it this way as opposed to this way, which is how I did these, because I want these to open like this. So I cut it like this. If I wanted them to open the other way, I'd have to cut it like this. So I would cut it down this way, and then they would fold over and use it that way. So that's what the difference is. But it's kind of cool that you can know that from one sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, you do get 2 cards. I'm going to fold this where I cut it, or where I scored it. And this is just called a bone folder, and this one has a little metal edge which makes it stronger. And often when you fold it, you'll get the card is not perfectly straight. I don't know why. That always happens to me. I don't know if it's because I'm just not measuring well or what, but I either, if it's not too bad, I leave it, because these cards are homemade and I think that adds a little bit of charm. This one looks a little bit better. If it's too wonky, like this one's a little bit wonky, I might take my trimmer and cut it, but really I don't think it's necessary. I don't think anybody but you will notice, but I don't know. Sometimes it seems like you want it to be a little nicer. I mean, these are cards that you're making for somebody. You obviously care about them, or you wouldn't be making a card. So I can argue the point either way, I suppose. That it's homemade and you want it to be kind of wonky, or that it's homemade and you are making it for someone that you care about, so you want it to be as good as you can get it. So for this one, I'm going to put it like that, just because I think that might be kind of cool. I think I am, or maybe I'll just put it like that. No,